Our project is about Biotechnology Research Center. A sequence. The immune system. The entrance. Here's the reception, storage, office, toilet, reception. The entrance, toilet, reception, the computer area, storage.
Okay, you don't have to label everything.
Am I labeling or?
Yes.
Private lab actually. The launch first. It's that library entrance part, the library staircase, cafe, the entrance.
This presentation explain the design.
Okay, from the entrance, there's the exit. The entrance, there's the entrance. People can even encourage people. This biotech is going to encourage people to volunteer.
Alright. Thank you, Kenisha. This is the concept, right? You should explain about the zoning more. Why you put this at this part? Why you put this? We know this is the best. You need to know what you actually want to present. So I just waiting for you to explain about this one. Because this presentation is for the design. Very lucky. You exceeded twice the time limit. It's supposed to be 15 minutes. It's 30 minutes. You skip the context. You should look into the art of storytelling. Maybe that's what you're lacking. You spend about 5 minutes labeling what you're supposed to present is answering the question of why. You don't spend too much time on this. But presentation-wise, you can always just do like a summary. From time to time, you back. If you want to inject the value here into your design, that's the whole point of you pinning up like this. That's why it's still here. I want to see if you're going to utilize this or not, when you didn't even touch this part at all. What you're trying to do when you present is you're trying to sell. You want to jump to the point where you can get the interest of investors. When you tell a story, it doesn't necessarily have to go one by one like that. Everything is conclusion. Let people look at it while you talk. Because people can read, you don't have to read for them. Wrap it up. You have to practice finding keyword. Let's say your keyword is community. You tell a story and then you give the keyword. So from time to time, you just bring up the keyword to sell your spaces. It's like how you tell your story. You fail to retain attention. The solution for not being draggy is to tell it like a story. You're trying to tell your friend what you've been working on. You start by telling them overall first. You know you're tired. You only have 15 minutes. You only pick the ones that worth talking about. Manage your time properly. First impression of people. That's why I put this, that, show diagram. Because you have to remember, after your presentation, people will ask, then you answer. So this is impression. This is main focus. You should explain something to back up your application, what you choose to put here. That's why you need diagrams. Without diagrams, nothing is supporting your design decision. Put some context. Every single space you explain. It'd be easier if you just draw an arrow. Plus, early in the presentation, you already open their eyes to your design intention. If you want to explain this space, if it's connected to this space, you explain both at the same time. Your concept is something that you can put yourself into their shoes already. So now you have opportunity to dive into emotion. Then you come up with research. When I talk about emotion, right, you can inject some emotions about this case study. So example, didn't talk much enough about why you picked this one. The reason why you picked this one, either it's because of your concept, either it's because of your context. You have the flow, but your story doesn't connect back to the origins. It should all be connected. This is research program, not concept. This is concept, can be developed. This is introduction. This is not concept. This is program. This is development. This is maybe you can use it to back up. Something that adds value means all of this becomes just part of research. You just wrap it up, how you tell them. Your main point is your concept, because your concept is the reason why you do this, that, everything. I mean, the reason of your decision of why. The idea behind the design. Try to make sense of the relationship of the spaces. It sounds like it's not really a presentation, but presentation is everything. It's execution. This one sell itself. Explain what's special about it. That's your job actually, you just sell it. I would say if you really explain this one and you sell your design on this part, maybe you could save the entire floor. Next presentation should be complete. I want to see this in digital form. Yeah, I think that should cover most of the things.